Right, well, we are back, and today we are going to be getting on with the T4. But before we get on with any work, I just want to say, sorry about last week not being a video. I did say in the previous week, in that episode, that, you know, I'm not sure whether I'm going to be filming anything or not, and it turned out I didn't film anything at all. It's just tiring, isn't it? It's hard work. But yeah, Bug Jam, great weekend away, loved that. Firstly, shout out to everyone that come over and said hello. Nice one, appreciate that, thank you very much. And then also shout out to the festival taxis, because without you guys, mate, I would have been absolutely shafted. Because walking, obviously I said in my last episode, but yeah, we went for a little bit of a wander around the campsite and that, and saw a few people and said hello, and yeah, I got to the stage where I couldn't walk anymore, and it just so happened there was a few festival taxis in the campsite there, just dropped off, and managed to get a lift all the way back over to the other side, and we were actually over pretty much right next to the Magic Teapot. So a few of you come over and said hello, and it was lovely meeting you, telling me about what videos you're interested in at the moment because of the jobs that you're doing on your van. A lot of you are also interested in this white T4. And we're going to crack on with this today. But yeah, shout out to everyone that did say hello. Appreciate that. That was no, it was good. It was good meeting you, and a few people that I'd seen before and met at previous shows as well. And then there was other vehicles that I saw on Show and Shine that I met the owners of a couple of years ago. It's good. It's actually a decent community, this VW community. I rate it. It's good. You sound, mate. So this is what we're going to start on. The plan of all of this was actually originally to do the cam belt, get everything done while it's at the front here, and then turn the vehicle around and work on the other side, work on this side, because I didn't want sparks and everything else going into, well, passerbys, or, you know, just wanted to contain the sparks in this area. But as it is, this bolt here on the crank, for me to do the timing, it's a 27. Now I've got a 27 that will fit on there, lovely, not a problem. But I've also got a tool that I made that sort of like locks in and goes around. But that tool only fits one specific 27 that I've got, and for love nor money, I cannot find that 27. So I don't know, I've must have left it on a job somewhere or something, I'm not sure. So someone out there's got my 27. So that's had to go on the back burner until I can find another thin-walled 27 impact. Oh, it's a nightmare, isn't it? Never mind. Right, so yeah, the plan for today, that's it exactly. Right, so this front cross member, this beam here, it's all a bit holy. So I think what we'll do is, I'll take these bolts out, we'll clean all of this up, probably cut out a section and do that. It might need the middle plate as well replaced. The back side, all of this is all just surface rust, and if there is any holes, I'll just cut it out and weld it in. All of that could be treated with that stuff that I've got, which is all pretty decent. We'll then get this wing off, because yeah, that's seen better days. And then I guess we'll just start down this side. Lower B pillar, inner step, just the front section of the step. Yeah. Lovely. Sliding door, and then the window. Sliding door, I'm in two minds about whether I replace the whole sliding door, or I'd remove the window from the sliding door and then cut it all out. I could do that. It's just time, it's money, I don't know what's the best option. It's not actually that bad, but it's got to be done, innit? Oh, we got a new aerial as well, because that's knackered. Yeah, wings, I'm not sure about the wings, where I'm going to get them from. So I don't know whether to get just the bottom replacement bit, which Steel Wizards do, or to get a full wing, which obviously Steel Wizards do as well. But Just Campers and Heritage, it's cheaper to buy 2 wings than it is to buy the wings from Steel Wizard. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to hide down here because it keeps getting really windy. You've got to stay out of the wind. But yeah, we'll set you up over there and we'll get on with it. Happy days, let's get it done.
Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night?
Right, so it looks like on this side it's going to be similar repairs to the other side. You have to cut the holes in there, so we have to cut that bit out. You have to cut out a section around here. Obviously, yeah, that might need. Oh no, that's just a sealer. Well, I'll get all this cleaned up anyway, and then we'll have a look. Broken aerial, easier to replace. Now we've got the wing off. Yeah, there's a little hole there, which is just on sort of like the edge of the outrigger. Then there's a hole just next to the outrigger. So I'm just going to weld that up, put the plate in there. There's the wheel. But again, on the back it's not actually that bad. I could cut it on that lower like swage line all the way around and just replace that lower section. I could just cut out that rusty section and just replace purely just that. I mean, that would be the cheaper option, just to cut it, put in a new piece. I don't know, we'll see. Right, I'm going to get everything cleaned up, get the compressor out, give everything a good blow, cut out a little section in there, weld that up. Yeah. I don't know how much filming I'm going to be able to get done. And the reason why I'm not sure how much filming I'm going to get done, that's because purely timescale. I've got loads. Obviously there's still quite a lot to get done on the van, and I want to get the van done before VW Action so that we can bring the van to VW Action and maybe put it up for sale there. So we have got a timescale to get this done. Yeah, and the more I think about it, the more I think, well, maybe we should get it sprayed and get it all done and make it look really nice. Because although, I don't know, but then I may have it painted white and someone go, oh, I don't like that colour, I don't want the white one. Yeah, a bit of a rat look going on. And that's purely because when I was doing all the grinding and that on the roof, I only brushed the melt sparks off the rear end where I could reach. The rest of the roof I didn't do, and obviously it's like that. So now, I mean, it's rust, isn't it? It's not everyone's taste. But then I can have it all painted white, and then someone, you know, don't want white. they want to have it painted a different colour, so I don't know. I'm not worried about that too much now. I'll get on with stuff. I'm getting on with it, Well, I've only gone and done it again. I cracked on, got loads done, and I didn't film any of it. It's a bit of a rush today, and I'll tell you for why. Is because it's my mate's birthday, and we're all about to go out this evening for a meal, and I need to get myself cleaned up and get myself sorted. So I'm absolutely knackered. So I got back from Bug Jam last night, sorted out the van first thing this morning, and then just cracked on with this today. I think we got quite a bit done. I'll just turn the camera around, wait a sec. So you can see all I've done. Just welded in a couple of new patches in there. That was, yeah, completely rotted out this section here, so I've just cut it a bit bigger, welded that in. This section here has all been cut out because that was completely rotten. Yeah, so I'll make some bits up, and you can see on the side, it's 4 pieces thick. So all I'm going to do is probably get, yeah, so that's 2mm, that one's 2mm, and then you've got these other ones that are like a mil and a bit each. I don't know, I might just put in a back in here, because these 2 pieces come off separate to, oh, it's hard to explain, right. So this piece here and this other one are actually all part of the cross member, because on the short nose the lights come out with it as well, and these 2 at the back are for the outrigger. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a piece of plate, nice thick piece in here, to weld the outriggers together, and then I'll probably do this section, the outers here, with 2 2mm. I don't know, we'll work it out. But yeah, we've got some nice thick metal in there, lovely welded up, lovely. Well, it's not great, but I'm not grinding it back. I'm just going to paint over it. It don't have to be perfect because obviously it's all hidden. Yeah, but yeah, I thought I'd show you that. Right, I'm going to crack on, get everything put away, and then we'll come back out here tomorrow after work, because I'm back in at Dream Days tomorrow. Currently working on a splitty, so yeah, cracking on with that tomorrow. Then after work, if I'm not too knackered, we try and get all that front sorted out and finished off. I'm still debating this here on whether to get rid of that and then weld in a piece of metal over it, but it might warp a little bit. I mean, yeah, we have got filler, we could filler it up, but the back, I don't know, could put solar panels on there, could just put the roof rack over it and just leave it and let it be someone else's problem. Well, it's one of them. I mean, if I'm going to get it painted, then I'm going to do it all perfect, but I don't know, we'll cross that road when we get to it. Alright. I just got everything packed up. Well, I say everything. Got the majority of things tidied away now. And I just got a message from Caroline, because it's Caroline's birthday tonight, which is why we're going out for a birthday meal. Happy birthday, Caroline. But she just messaged me and said that they can't get the table booked until 8 PM. So, okay, we've left it a bit late booking it, but, you know, never mind. I could have actually carried on and done a few more things, but I'm just waiting for this section down here to dry. I put some Dinitrol RC900 on it. This area is looking a bit sorry for itself, but whatever needs cutting out, we'll have to cut out and replace with fresh metal. And now that's another one. I'm not sure whether I just purchased that panel or not, because it's going to take me a few hours to make it. Obviously I'm limited with tools, or I just get the Steel Wizards one. I mean, this side I was able to fabricate it, and it's quite simple, quite easy, didn't take long at all, but oh well. Right, back out here tomorrow. So it is now Sunday, and I last picked up the camera was Monday. So yeah, I haven't really filmed anything this week, but doesn't mean I haven't been up to anything. Busy week during the week, so I didn't do anything at all. But I did get out here yesterday, Saturday, and we got a few bits done. But it is currently 1:45, and if you're a regular viewer, you will know that I try to update at 5 PM on the Sunday. Wow. I've got to edit this together, and yeah, running out of time. So let's keep it short and sweet and finish this video off. Let's show you what I've been up to. So for starters, we saw all of that bit, that's all been painted in now. I've only ground back where the plastic sits on there, where it might interfere. That should be fine though. We've welded a new section, ground it flush where it needs to be. All of that's had some paint on it, protection, cleaned it all back, rust cured. Up there, that section, where are we? There we go. That's all been cut out and repaired, which is that bit there just below the battery leg. And we also cut out that section there. This section here has been cut out, and I have actually I made a template. So there's a template there, and then marked it out. I haven't cut it out yet because I've been getting on with other things. So everything's just turned into a bit of a dumping ground at the moment with all the fabrication stuff, the wings, the roof rack. Yeah, thinking about cutting that out. Yeah, we'll see. But next time I'm going to get all this bit fabbed up. Shouldn't take too long. We'll get that in the video next time, and hopefully we can start on this side here. So yeah, like I said, the inner just under here, underneath where the fuel filler is, that's completely gone. The B pillar, obviously, outer seal, arch, and the step is surprisingly solid, although it looks shitty. There is some rust down there, so I cut that out, sort that out. The bit inside there, hopefully I can get access to when I cut out the B pillar, and then we can repair that as well. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just moss. Right. So I'm going to call it a day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday, 5 PM. Take care, stay safe, and God bless.